Hello, I'm Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 30th of October to Saturday, the 5th of November, 2022. And this is especially for you coming from Taurus. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms are very special. Yes, you have a soul. Without a soul, you couldn't be alive. And the soul is the one who manages your palms. All these lines changing, signs coming and going is the soul work of the soul. And I'll show you how. To reach that magic, the soul, the third eye, and the aura, we usually get it in our 50s, 60s, or 70s when we are knowledgeable, when we have the wisdom. But there's a way how to accelerate the energy. Even if you're a teenager visiting me, I'll show you how to get these energies earlier. We'll talk more about this later. Taurus. Sunday, the 30th of October, not very good for you. Simply, it makes you very dominating, very stubborn, and unnecessarily wanting to control everybody around you. So don't let that happen. You will be at odds with yourself, not knowing that your own energies are necessarily going very erratic and making you a person difficult to deal with in every form. So tell yourself to be part of a team, and that would solve everything. You need to be part of a team on this Sunday, 30th of October, making your morning and afternoon much nicer with whoever you are with. Evening and nightfall much better. Now the planets of agreeability are there, and they make you very popular in every possible way. And this popularity will make you a favorite with whichever company you are keeping in the evening nightfall. One or two of the planets of domination and wanting to control people will visit you in the evening nightfall. So when you feel that way, you stop yourself from showing it by always being negotiable. That's the way to handle it. Monday, the 31st of October, you coming from Taurus. This is a nasty morning afternoon. Everything you try to do, the opposite will result because that's the way these planets do it. So say less and do less, and you'll have less problem knocking on your door. And tell yourself, don't be rebellious. You'll be rebellious because you just don't like the rules and regulations laid out for you. And so, if that happens where you work or where you do business, then you are creating problems for yourself big time. Don't step on the toes of your bosses or managers. And don't let your business side have trouble with the business people you're dealing with. You will have some very bad results if you try to do that. It makes you a nonconformist, which simply means that you do not want to do things according to the traditional way of doing it. So trying to be different for the sake of being different makes you look bad. That's what's happening in the morning, afternoon. Evening and nightfall. That's wonderful now. The planets of wonderfulness is there. They make you say the most wonderful things and you will look the most wonderful ways. You have a chance to use the charm that you have to make you a very special person in the evening nightfall. So use this to visit or be out with people who can help you in the material ways of life, the job, the business, the money. One or two of these morning planets, which are not good, will want to visit you as well. They don't disappear. So remind yourself that the traditional values are better than modern day outlook. And that will make you very pleasant to be with in the evening nightfall. Now we'll go to Tuesday, the 1st of November. This is a wonderful morning afternoon, makes you very popular, and links you to wonderful ideas that you can create, and makes you a person who is very welcome in society. So, whether at work, whether in business, you'll be the favorite very, very easily. And that's how you make your popularity pay so that you can get good results, a better job if you're looking for more money where you are, and in business, very welcome to share your unique ideas as well. It's a wonderful morning, afternoon. Evening and nightfall, not so good because mainly the angry planets are waiting for you. Their duty is to make you angry, to make you disappointed, to make you retaliate, and therefore to make you a loser. So you're not going to win many good points in the evening nightfall. And now the planets of arrogance also visit you. So you're one big bundle of a troublemaker. Well, better not to be out with anybody Because once you get riled up, once you are challenged, that's when your anger planets take over. And you will be ruining everything that you could have in the evening nightfall. Some of these anger planets make their way to the morning and afternoon as well. So be careful, not worth be showing your bad temper or anger throughout the whole day, even the morning, afternoon. And of course, accidents. Violence is always considered accident. Anger leads to violence. So you can become very accident prone, but always with you, the victim. On this Tuesday, the 1st of November. Wednesday. Wednesday, the 2nd of November. This is a classic, wonderful morning, afternoon. The charm you have, the poetry you have, the thinking power you have is going to be wonderful. Use it where you work, use it where you do business, and you will highlight all the best qualities inside you. Work towards this morning, afternoon. Don't leave it to the last minute. Get all your facts and figures right, and you will prove to your managers or your bosses that you are coming out with great ideas for the company. And you'll prove to your business partners of the people you do business with also to show how profitable you can make them. Evening and nightfall popularity. And the chances of your popularity make you a very much chosen person. The trouble is, there are one or two planets that make you dominating as well in the evening nightfall. So don't turn to be dominating. Be negotiable all throughout the whole day, especially evening nightfall. And you will see that much is gained in many, many ways. Thursday. Thursday, the 3rd of November. This is a morning afternoon where you bully people, push people around, demand their services, try to be a tyrant. Well, these powers given to these planets makes you do that. You can change it around by taking the soft approach, which means use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. You'll still get your way, but in a much polite and decent way. Otherwise, the domination, the bullying and pushiness, and the unnecessary wanting to do things beyond your capabilities will all turn out to be a big regret in the morning and afternoon. So it's going to be nastier and nastier and nastier from the morning to the afternoon. All you need to do is to take the soft approach. Evening and nightfall does wonderfully lucky for you. Now the best of your planets are waiting. You'll find all the solutions you couldn't find earlier. And your temperament and your politeness and your graciousness, and you will be the soul of the party in the evening nightfall. The singing, the dancing, you'll be the leader. The trouble is that one or two of the morning planets of domination and stubbornness and all that, they will also visit you in the evening. Just one or two of them will make trouble. They may lead you to be argumentative. So avoid any kind of arguments throughout the whole day and especially in the evening nightfall. Friday. Friday, the 4th of November. This is a very rebellious morning, a nasty morning. It makes you come out as being a person who doesn't care for values for everybody. The rebellious side of you will look for trouble, sexual trouble, emotional trouble, financial trouble at your place of work or in business. And you won't like to obey rules and regulations. So you're opening the door to being hit very badly or to found to be blamed very badly for mistakes that are going to be made. It's better for you to be part of a team because I can tell you things are going to go out of control. So be part of a team and you'll do better. These planets make you different in not a good way. And so you'll have a satisfaction which is bad basically. So you rather not have that because it'll just make you look very indifferent and not good. And you'll make many mistakes because these planets are very fast as well. Evening and nightfall. I won't say totally bad, but making you make them go bad. How do you do that? You are not negotiable. You are not tolerant. You are demanding. You are pushy. And you are dominating. That's all that's waiting to be done to you in the evening nightfall. Worse still, this morning rebellious planets will join you to make it even worse. Well, you're not going to get anything of good value. If I were you, I just wouldn't go out. I see some planets of the internet everywhere. So you might want to go to the internet in the evening nightfall And on your own, without getting other people riled up or they riling you up, you might get some value for yourself. Make some very good big contacts on the internet. So the trick is to be on your own. Saturday, the 5th of November. This is a day full of arguments and quarrels. Your tongue is faster than your brain. So what you say and do, you don't think. You just rattle on and say it in a harsh way. And so you will be noted as a troublemaker in the morning and afternoon, wherever you are, even if you're at work, even if you're at business, even if you're at home. So say less and do less. And your actions as well got to be slowed down. Buying things, selling things. You will make mistakes. Your calculations will go to miscalculations. Communication goes to miscommunication. All because of the speed of the planets making you restless, impatient, and hasty. Don't let that happen. It'll be a real waste of this morning, afternoon, Saturday, the 5th of November. Be at home would be safer because the environment is more under control. When you're out, the environment is beyond your control. You can't choose the company sometimes. So choose the company, very important, in the morning, afternoon. Move away from people who just don't agree with anybody. Evening and nightfall, the rebellious planets are back. This word rebellious is not good. It makes you different in a bad way. That's what rebellious is. Not following anybody, no loyalty, and just going bad with the bad habits being very prominent. So you don't want to show all that negativity. So say less and do less if you have to be in the eyes of the public with people. And be on your own is always better because the anger planets are around the whole day, making you angry or making others angry and then lashing out at you. And so avoid company which is not good and you will feel safer. There's nothing to gain during the whole day, but the day is there. You can't just sleep throughout the whole day. So tell yourself, number one, be as polite as you can. Number two, stay away from people who rile you up. Number three, slow down even driving or talking or walking or whatever. And be careful not to say a word if you get angry. So that's how you make your Saturday, 5th November, very much under your control. This 90-minute session I have is going to make you a lucky person. For the next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, I'll go through with it. And I'll show you how age by age, calendar year by calendar, you can improve the situation for yourself. And that magic inside you, the soul, the aura, and the third eye, they're only allowed to be woken up in our 50s, 60s, and 70s. It's not trusted to be given to younger people. I feel that's wrong. So there's a way how to accelerate the energy. At whatever age you come to see me for a session, even if you're a teenager, I'll get all these energies accelerated for you. You don't have to wait very long, a month, 2 months, and before you know it, you'll have these energies, the aura, the third eye, and the soul to be activated. And if you play lotteries, there's a way how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It involves the energies of the soul, and I will do that for you as well. Your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions, all these lucky energies, more and more. I will show you how to get them. And your aura will shine. Human beings can't see auras, but souls can see souls. So when the souls of people see your soul shining, that's when they want you. You'll be in demand. You'll be the one like a magnet, getting people, good people to your side. And good luck will be there all the time. So all these things are going to be taught to you, and all for just USD $50. That's all. And here it is, my email. Send me this email. Let's get down to business and have this session once and for all. And if you like to play lotteries, I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. Life is a system. Everything we do, get into the system, and I will show you how to manage it. But your soul has to be activated first. Without that, we are very ordinary people. So this is going to be a wonderful 90-minute session to show you all that. In the meantime, have a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.